Hi, this is Rony Mullick, and you are watching the post market show. So, a market opened with a gap up, sustained in that level for quite some time, but then there was a last hour sell off in Nifty and Bank Nifty both. So, an interesting day for the market, and it was also the Fin Nifty expiry. So, expiry was pretty recent, apart from the last minute, the last hour fall. So, that was the kind of market today, and we are seeing some kind of a downtrend happening right after the last hour, and also the European markets, the US markets, all of them are right now in the red. And let us see how the markets are trading and what we can expect for tomorrow. So let us open up with the charts, and this is the open OI chart. Let us come to that a bit later. So if you look at Nifty on a 15-minute time frame, you see it opened with a gap up because US markets were positive. SGX Nifty was showing a considerable gap up, so we opened with a gap up, and then a market started to move up. It broke 18,400 on the upside, but it went nowhere close to the 18,450 460 levels, which we took as a resistance we expected, and it fell from 230 right down till 330, and again interestingly took support exactly at 18,327 levels, which we marked. So again interesting to see markets respecting this level for many weeks and months. So again the same thing happened once again. Markets took support, and it closed around 18,348 on a closing basis. Nifty up by 0.18 percentage. Coming to Bank Nifty, it is also up by 0.16 percentage, but similar story happening. Opened with a gap up, continued to move up, could not break 44,000, or could not break the all-time high levels. Again it went above 44,000, but again it did not break 44,100. Same kind of selling came in the last hour, and it closed around 40,954. So Bank Nifty again for one more day, it could not break the all-time high. It did not fall down. It is trading at a very tight range. Coming to other sectors, we have the Nifty mid caps, which is up by 0.6 percentage, and Nifty small cap up by 0.12 percentage. So this is the kind of situation in the markets. Overall, all the sectors, most of them have ended in the green, apart from two sectors, which is Nifty IT. I think interestingly, we saw a good up move yesterday, but again we talked about this level 29,100 acting as a good resistance, and exactly that happened. Markets could not go and stay above that level. It came down and it broke 29,000 levels, so that is also there. So markets, Nifty ID has fallen by 4.46 percentage, and Nifty reality down slightly by 0.08 percentage. Apart from that, all the sectors ended in the green. It was Nifty metals once again 2.6 percentage up, and followed by we have Nifty media up by 1.1 percentage. Nifty auto did well, up by 0.6 percentage, and apart from that, other sectors also did decent enough to end in green today. Talking about index movers, it was again the Adani group of stocks ruling the day. Adani Enterprise up by 13.22 percentage, another 300 rupee up today, contributing almost 20 points to Nifty alone. Then we have ITC up by 1 percentage. Infosys, ICICI Bank, SBI, Asian Paints. These are the stocks which were up. Kotak Bank, HDFC Bank, L&T, and then the tech stocks, all of them are the Nifty draggers today. So this is the situation. FII, DIIs have both been net buyers today, but the buying has reduced a lot today. So around 180 crore buying from FIIs and close to 400 crore buying from DIIs. So that is the FII, DII buying and selling figures. Now coming to the US market, and let us see what has happened there. But before that, let us look at Nifty Financial Services, Fin Nifty. So it was the expiry day today. So same thing happened. That's why I did not repeat it again. Opened with a gap up. We talked about these two levels forming a good range. So if you have sold calls above 19,500 and sold puts around 19,350, you have earned a decent amount of money today. Being an expiry day, so this is again, it was a range bound to downward expiry as expected yesterday only. So this is the situation in Fin Nifty. Now coming to the US markets. Now US market, S&P 500 down by 0.7 percentage. You can see it opened with a gap down, tried to move up, again falling right now. Same with Dow Jones, 0.29 percentage down. and Nasdaq is down by close to 1%. So our IT sector fell today, and Nasdaq, which primarily consists of IT stocks, have fallen today. So now Nasdaq does not look good. It has broken the yesterday's candle, and it is trading downwards and bringing a negative sentiments around the global markets. US VIX is up by 6.5% right now. And if you look at the global markets as well, things are not looking particularly well anywhere. The French markets are down by 1.33%, a huge red candle forming in the French market. German markets are down by 0.44%. The Hong Kong markets are down by 1.25%, and UK markets down by 0.38%. So we are not seeing any bullish momentum in the global markets apart from the Asian markets. All the markets are looking pretty weak right now, especially US markets, owing to the debt ceiling issue, which could be resolved by this week. So keep an eye out for that. That could move the markets significantly whenever that comes out. Coming to Nifty, not Nifty, sorry, India VIX, it rose today by 0.28%. Still below 13, right now at 12.6. And talking about the metals, we are seeing gold increasing in value, 0.25% up today, gold. But zinc had fallen by almost 3%. So a huge fall happening in zinc. You can see it was in a continuous downtrend and still is at a downtrend, 2.85% down. And aluminum is also down by 1.8%. Crude oil, interestingly, shot up today. It is up by 1.6%. Now it is at 73.3. Coming to dollar index, it is right now at 103.4, up by 0.23%. A rise in the dollar index is never a good sign for our markets, especially. So expect some bearishness in our market tomorrow, especially because US markets are trading in the red. We have to see how things open tomorrow. S&P is already showing around 40 points below where we closed. So that has to be seen what kind of negativity gets factored in tomorrow. And on the daily chart, let's talk about the levels. It looks like a doji candle for Nifty and Bank Nifty also. It is a doji candle. So last 3 days, in fact, Bank Nifty is facing a doji candle. That means markets are not moving anywhere. Coming to open interest, put call ratio is 1.12. Nifty looks kind of bullish, but a lot of calls have been added at 18,400 today, and puts added very, very close to 18,300 and 18,350. So people are expecting 300 to 400 as a very, very tight range for Nifty. And that looks kind of scary because markets can move anywhere because it's a monthly expiry, and also the MSCI rebalancing is happening on Thursday itself. That can make the market very, very jittery. Coming to Bank Nifty, put call ratio is at 0.94, and we did see some good amount of put additions today in the Bank Nifty. So that is why put call ratio slightly increased, but it is still below 1. That means we have some kind of bearishness in Bank Nifty still. And if we are seeing 44,000 is very, very difficult for Bank Nifty to break, and it has not been breaking it since the last few days. So this is the Bank Nifty charts. Let's open a 15-minute chart and just quickly look at the levels. Nifty, nothing to say, same levels will be repeated. If markets open below this level, it's a gap down opening, which it likely is or supposed to be. So 18,330 to 350 will act as a resistance on the upside. Downside, do look out for 18,211, and if that is broken, the next strongest support should be around 18,100. Let's say 18,070 to 100 levels, 30-point band should be ideal. So these are the levels you can watch out for in Nifty. Bank Nifty, same thing, 44,000 to 44,100 should act as a resistance. Coming down, 43,750 should act as a support, and below that 43,500 could be acting as a good support for Bank Nifty. So these were the discussions for today. Again, US markets are down, which we saw, and expecting some kind of bearish day tomorrow. And depending on how the US markets close, or what is the reason behind the fall, if it is something serious, then we can expect the markets to go on in a downtrend, because it has been almost a month. Markets have not moved anywhere, especially Bank Nifty, trading in a very, very tight range. So expect some kind of good momentum on either side. So we have to wait and see which side it breaks out or it breaks down. So that has to be seen. Apart from that, expecting a bearish day. So keep that in mind. And thank you for watching. Hope you have a very good night. See you again tomorrow.